Hi everybody, how's it going today? Today we're playing some Dark Souls. I've been Spoto, that over there is Marissa Magic, and we're in New Game Plus here. So, uh, I've seen a lot of people here today, so I'm just gonna put that sign down and work on clearing up my inventory a bit. Well, let's sit that over there. It's mostly this stuff here. A lot of these things I don't need in here. So I'm gonna keep a long sword out because I'll keep one long sword in. Well, there's a plus 12 there, so that's good. So I guess I'll take this one back. Oh. Need that one. I got a second one. Put that away. The sunlight sword, that's really cool. The fire sword I might use, who knows. Probably got a bunch of those. The Storage Straight Sword, it's a divine weapon. Drake's Sword. A lot of these I won't be using. Raven, hey, good morning. How you doing, man? Mon. I guess I should say Mon. More of a gesture than a gender. How you doing today? Ooh, a claymore. I'm just putting stuff away in a box, so when I'm playing around, it doesn't show up. Like they don't really go away or anything, but I just had, and the menus in this game, they're like sequential. They aren't. You can't go around navigating the place, right? What do you mean, Raven? What maps? The Enchanted Fellowship. Was that meant for me? Yeah, you're a supporter and you have multiple tabs open. I do that too. Help people out. I'm just guessing though. The Aito. I'll keep the E-stock out. I don't need the rapier. All right, Geek. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. How you doing today before you go? I'm just putting some of my gear away real quick. Just take a few minutes. I got all these kind of in the first playthrough. Don't need to collect them anymore. You can't dual wield in this version of the game, so. That Black Bull of Ferris is something that we're going to be upgrading today. I wouldn't mind an arrow or arrow and crossbow. We'll keep the tin crystallization catalyst because that one is a monster. I'll keep a Dark Moon talisman. I'm going to keep that. The Skull Lantern I might use. I'll keep the target shield out. The Cestus is not a bad shield either. Oh, I get it, Geek. Okay. I'm very much the same way. I get Recluse. Which is, I guess, good and bad, but... I'm kind of feeling it today right now, actually, because... I have a lot of anxiety for streaming today. Yeah, I'm the same way, Raven. For me, it kind of, it's almost worse when that happens too. But I just have to do it for a little while. And then what happens is usually life kind of gets you out a little bit. And then, you know, kind of like your train of thought changes a little bit. So... But I always disagree. You know, someone wants to get me out. You know, even just minor chores and things like that. And then they'll say, hey, look, you know, because I keep care of my parents' property because they can't anymore. And it's not like a whole hell of a lot, but you know, it takes a few hours to kind of cut the grass and trim the hedges here and there just on a like a weekly basis. And I tell you, like, I just don't ever want to actually do it. But I feel obliged. So I go out there. And when I'm doing it, I'm fine. You know. And I noticed too, is like if I have people around, it helps. But if you don't have that option, you know. But my kids are getting older and they're not around as much, and it's a little tough. So many items, right? And like on a day-to-day basis, like when you open up the menus and you have to kind of pan through all these, it's just too much. So it's better just to put them in this is called a bottomless box, and you can't see them, you know. So I'm gonna get rid of my doubles here. These ones here, I'm just gonna get rid of the doubles because it's kind of useless. Okay, and I think I did it. I think we're clean. So this is what I did here. If you notice now that when I look at my own item inventory stuff, like I just have I should have did those. I don't think you could pack those away, but if I go down, you know, not all of them are here anymore. So it's a little bit better, right? All right, let's travel to Firelink Shrine. It's maybe good if I turn the volume on. All right. warp. Let's warp to Firelink Shrine. So what I'm looking to do is to upgrade my bow. I think I have enough raw materials to upgrade it to plus 10. Because it's going to be, it's a good weapon to have, especially like a bow. And the thing is we have to get an amber to be able to upgrade from plus 5 to plus 10. And the area is already open. I'm going to try to run through it. And we'll just grab the amber and get the heck out of there. So, I'm going to change up my rings. And we'll do our crafty little stealth build here. So, yeah, the Ring of Fog. And also the Slumbering Dragon Ring. So one skews my view, my vision. And the other one takes away the sound. Right? So it makes it a little bit easier to get away from the enemies, but some enemies, they don't care, right? So I'm not sure if these ones in particular are... These enemies down here, Dark Wraiths, I don't know if they're going to be susceptible to this, but it doesn't matter. We have nothing really to lose. We have no souls. Well, we have a few, but that's it doesn't really matter. We'll get out there. Hopefully I can run in and get it. But if not, I could just fight my way through as well. See if we could sneak through now. Oh, those guys are scary. This place just gives me the creeps no matter how many times I play it. And the very large amber is ours. But to go back down there, I think forget it. So let's get out of here. Using a Homer Bone. Bring us back to Firelink Shrine. Then we'll go to the maybe I should have put some of these away. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. That was actually the easiest I've ever had that. I ever had that go. And oh crap. Oh, that's okay. I could just warp. I guess I didn't warp at I didn't sit at that fire, so as a matter of fact, I could have warped to where Andre was, which is the jeez. Alright, let's warp to where Andre was. Or is. And he's at the Undead Parish. And what we're doing is just going to go upgrade a bow, right? So we could equip it every once in a while. Throw it in there. Oh, you like the little raccoon, Raven? Thanks for using the emoji. Appreciate it. It's kind of different, I guess, you know, from the usual stuff, but they'll get better over time.
I could smith some. Why not, Len? Magnificent.
Oh, I had the large and very large. Yeah, they're funny.
Wait to get started.
They could be a pain in the butt if they infiltrate your place of residence, but they live in the city. You know, what are you gonna do with it? You know, what are you gonna do with them? I always think that they're so smart. You know.
I'll be seeing you then. Well, I'll be.
Give them another amber.
Brilliant amber you've got there for all my.
Yeah, big time. I like how they have kind of like thumbs, and they, you know, they search around. They're kind of cute.
Leave that amber with me.
But I don't promote them to be around here. You don't have to, because if I actually in the summertime have to like clean up my recycling. We keep our recycling outside, you know, and you know, I have a cat, so there's like cat food containers, any type of food containers, I guess, and I gotta rinse them before I put them outside. Otherwise, they're just having a feast in there. They have a party. I'm telling you, like they all show up, and it's like a dinner party, you know. Of course, they leave everything all over the place, you know.
Well, thank you, but no.
All right, so I'm just gonna reinforce a weapon. It's gonna be my black bow of Ferris. I don't even know if I have enough little Titanite shards. No, I need 2 more. I think I could, you know what, I might have to, okay, well, anyway, let's just purchase an item. I think I needed 2. I can only buy 1. Let me just pop a soul here, I think. Just for some souls. Yeah, I wish. I wish. Yeah, we also have you know, food waste containers, and they have like a raccoon-proof, you know, top on them. You know, we have actually a lot of raccoons in the city here. I don't know how your city is, but you know, but how do you say it? Like they seem to be like, if they're not in your house, you know, they seem to kind of not be around. They seem to know when to come out. It's hard to explain, but what do you do with all these cities? Hey, thanks, Ochichi. Are you real? If you are, thank you. Oh, you subscribed. Thank you, sir. Wow. That's huge. Thank you, man. That means a lot. Thank you.
What's good, Michael?
Thanks, Cheech. That is awesome. I appreciate it so much, man. I'm all verklempt and I don't know what I'm doing. It's been tough. It's been tough accepting people's subscriptions and bits and things like that. It feels so. First of all, it feels great that the people are doing it and helping me, but also it just it swells my heart, and I can't, you know. It's just amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna have to Modify equipment. Bring that to +6. Okay, I got 19 of those puppies, so that should do it. So you have to ascend it using... Okay, yeah, it goes to +15 in this game. Defiant, hey. Thanks, Defiant. You got your cosplay coming up soon too, man. That's pretty cool. You all ready? Okay, we have a fully upgraded bow now. And I'll see if I could still use it here. I'm not sure. Okay, sounds good. That looks really good. And lastly, I'm going to put some arrows, I guess, on. Put the large arrows on. I guess I'm a little bit heavier, but it seems to be okay. And lastly, okay. All right, so we got the bow, and now I guess so. Let's go back to Firelink Shrine, and I guess we'll go down to the catacombs today. But we don't really need anything in the catacombs. We're just gonna go down. Oh, what we have to do is we have to get the miracle NPC out of the catacombs. I don't remember exactly how to do it, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll go to Firelink. Hey Cheech, are you a friend of ours? I think Lucas has mentioned you. I'm not sure if that's who you are. I think my controller is glitching out a bit. But it only happens with the Dark Soul. Look at that, see? I got it. Let's talk to these guys.
Hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure. Oh, hello. Miracles, I presume? Yes, I know.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
Oh, hey, Owen. Thank you, man. I thought it was you.
Did I not explain
But I didn't know that what your username was, eh? So, but I know that he told me that you're gonna come over and give me a sub and a thank you, man. It's pretty awesome. Thanks, man.
Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
Well, she's not very nice.
Did I not explain the
Okay, so I have one more thing to do, actually. And that is to join... I think I'm going to get out of the Gravelord stuff, because it hasn't really worked. You know? So I'm going to... I don't think I can warp to this bonfire, so we're going to go down and go up here to the Undead Parish. Not the Undead Parish. What is that place called? But we're gonna run back up here to this bonfire. Those guys. My controller keeps glitching. Like when I push forward, he just goes really slow. Am I even going to the right place? Maybe not. But what I'll do... Oh, yeah. I am going the right place. What I'm doing is I'm going to the Sunlight Altar, and I think I have enough faith to join the Sunlight Covenant. There we go. Other than gesture. Oh, and yeah, okay. Solaris here. Gonna enter the covenant. Right, and I guess we can build up our miracle stuff. You know what I mean? And you get a lightning spear. We won't be using it probably this playthrough, but let's talk to Solaris, see what he has to say.
Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo.
Oh, and were you the one that brought the PC over for me to try to zip it up for you? You're a PC player, right?
But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughing stock, as a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off. Oh, hello there. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so
Oh, cool.
closely
So what's what kind of PC you got now? I heard you got a new video card, right? Or what kind of video card did you get? Because how did you even find one? You know, I've been searching a little bit to upgrade my PC, and you know, processors, motherboards, and memory aren't bad, but video cards, you can buy them, but only like the, you know, like this expensive stuff is available. But anything like in you know, the 2000 series NVIDIA stuff is gone. And even the 1660 Supers and things like that, they aren't around. Like, you can't find them. Like, you can order them, but who knows when they're going to come in, right? So it's been tough. Like, how did you, if you built your PC a little while, since, when's the last, like, when did you build your PC? All right, we're going to go down to the catacombs, guys. Just going to warp back to Firelink Shrine, and we'll get some action going here. So I talked to the vendor there, the miracle vendor. I should go down to the depths. No, down to the Tomb of Giants and see if I can unlock her and bring her back up here. Oh yeah, the 7070K is still a very good. You overclocking it? Yeah, the 2080 Super is like that's a lightning fast card. That's a really good card. How you liking it anyway? That setup must be nice. Do you play a 1440 or 1080p? Oh, it's not overclocked. That's cool. We get Leroy Jenkins in here. Leroy Jenkins. Oh yeah, yeah, 3080 will do it. Go big, man. Get the 90. No, but I know what you mean. I don't know. I think you can find the 3080s, but not in a good price. Like they're probably 30-40% more expensive than. We'll let Leroy fight the power over here. Yeah, I know. I know. It's just weird, eh? Like they're just not normal. It's just not normal. And also, like, I was pricing out like a CPU, motherboard, and memory, right, for like an i7, and it was the same price as an i7 pre-built with a 1660 Super in it. It's just like, how does that even make sense? You know, the only thing that I could find that was reasonable was an i5 1140 or 11400F. And if you get that kit, if you make a kit out of the i5, which is the new architecture, right? And it's a 6-core, 12-thread processor, and it works pretty good. Like it beats out the cheapest Ryzen. I think the Ryzen 3600. It's a good price point because it's about $200 for this chip, right? And for what it does, it's very good. It's good for like a bargain kind of PC thing, and also good for video editing, which I do. And that was like $600 for everything with a cooler and all that kind of stuff. And it was like actually like a normal price, right? And it was about, you know, a half the cost, if not more than half of the cost of a pre-built PC, right? So that's the only thing that I could find. But once you start trying to get anything a little bit better, it's pretty much the same price as. So if you want to get a motherboard, CPU, and memory for an i7 or an i9, you're talking $1,400 to $1,600 for that. That's insane. That's insane. You know, I don't think I have to really worry about this boss too much, honestly. But I'm gonna beef myself up a little bit anyway. Gonna boost my sorcery up a little bit. My I don't really think I need power within, but what do I got here? Dark Bead and Pursuers. Yeah, they do. They do. You know, I have a 1050 Ti, a GTX 1050 Ti, and I was thinking just using that. Like you could still play video games with it. It's just, you know, you can't, you know, light tracing and all that kind of stuff. But it's solid 1080p, 30 frames a second gameplay still, right? So until the market cools off, that's what I'm going to do, right? And I'm still actually torn whether to get like a new Xbox or a new PC, or both. Like if I get parts for my PC, I will improve my video editing, like all of the background stuff that you got to do. Because right now I got a Core 7, i7 2600, which is it's getting old, right? And to do my background stuff is just fine, but you know, rendering videos and things like that, it just takes forever. So I was thinking of upgrading my PC and just getting an Xbox X, right? That'll probably cost me a total of around $1,200. So I get two good things for the price of one. But and I haven't experienced PC gaming in a long time, so you know, everybody says go PC gaming because that's what it is. So I don't know. I'm still torn as to what to do. Let's do this boss. This boss has like low HP, but oh, it's good. Defiant. We're just talking buying computer parts and all that stuff. It's still looking for stuff. I priced out like a i5 system, i5 11400 or 11400F, and that chip is a workhorse. It's really, really good. And the parts for motherboard, memory, and CPU is $600 Canadian, which is a really good price actually, considering what's going on in today's world. Thanks, Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, i5 as well. Yeah, and you know, you're going to go Ryzen, right? You were saying. Oh, a 3070. That's nice. Yeah, the i5s are the things to purchase right now. The 11400 i5, it's a workhorse and it works really well. And I could put together a motherboard, memory, and a processor for like $600. You know, and then of course, you know, you start reading about these things, and they're going to come out with something new soon, like in Christmas, like PCs, eh? Like you can never buy the latest stuff because there's always, you know, in 4 months there's something else, you know. Oh, that's an excellent one. Yeah. Yeah, that's an excellent one. Yeah, 600 is amazing. Like the processor, this is Canadian dollars. So the processor was $200. The motherboard was $140, and the memory was more expensive. Was 100. I do video editing, so instead of 16, I got a 32 gig kit. That was $164, and it was running at 3600 megahertz, I think, or 3200 megahertz. So that whole package, along with an air cooler, was around $600 before taxes. We have to pay 13% tax every time we buy stuff like that too. So that's still a good price, right? The only what I'm leaving out here is like that it's going to really help me with all my background material, but to play video games still, I have a GTX 1050 Ti, and I could play actually almost any game as long as my processor's strong. I could play games with that video card, but at 30 FPS pretty much. Yeah. You know, so I don't know. I gotta. There's just so many options that I get confused with it. You know. Anyway, guys, killing this boss gives you the right of kindling. It gives you like an item. My controller is messing up here. I don't know if it's the PC or if it's the game or... You know, not sure. I'm just going to put a helm on. That... Oh, I don't have the helm. It gives me light. But I got this to give me light, I guess. And we're just running, so I put the helm away. That gives me light. Yeah, it's a good price. It's actually like that all around the world for that processor, by the way. It's like there's no competition for it right now. Ryzen hasn't got a processor that can compete with it in that price. So if you look at it on your end, an i5 11400F or just the i5 11 series, they should be rather cheap. And if you look at the performance of them, they're up there. They're really, really nice. Oh, really? Cheech, thank you. That would be awesome, but you know, take your time. That Super's still a good card, man. You know, but yeah, if you're gonna, I'll have dibs on it. If you're gonna get rid of it, I will definitely accept the gift, and there will definitely be a reward for it, Owen. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, you got to check it out, right? Like, is it what it's worth, Defiant, right? You know, because a lot of the benchmark people, when you watch them, you know, what's 2%, what's 5%, you know. So you got to look at it and how much money you're going to spend and what you're going to get out of it, and you might have to change your whole motherboard, right? Because I don't know if the 11 series is going to work with your 9600. You know, it might have a different slot, right? I think the 11s, they're I think LDA 1200, something like that. So if you have the same chip socket, it should be good. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, what was I doing here, guys? We're talking. I could talk about computers forever. I was going to run down there and... Oh, yeah, I was just going to change my rings, guys. I'll see if the Ring of Fog or anything does anything with these guys. At least it might help me. I don't know. And then I'll be nice and quiet with the slumbering. We're also going down here not only to sort of clear the area out, but to see if we can get our miracle vendor back up to town there. I think I'm just going to try to deke everybody out. Or maybe not. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I just wasted a... This good old Patches, so I don't have to... I was worried about him not showing up. Hey Link, how you doing today? I'm just gonna open up my box, my bottomless box, and get my helm out that I'm looking for here that I need. Of course, it's probably going to be the last one that I look at. I'm sure I don't lose it. It's got to be here somewhere. Because when I was doing it when I was doing this earlier, it was just slapping everything in here. Oh yeah, what's your day gonna look like today, Link? Since we're on that subject, I gotta go and cut some grass after this. Exciting, right? Oh, there it is. All right, Defiant. Thanks for the chit chat, man. You take care, okay? That's better. Oh, didn't want to do that either. Put the shield back on here. All right, now we got some light. Let's go see if we can get that miracle vendor. All right, that's cool, Link. Wow. What are you studying, man?
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something? No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but... well,
This guy's a rascal.
I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Oh yeah, that's gonna take you forever, Link. Like that's never gonna end because it's always evolving, growing, you know, adding. I guess yeah, that's something that you can do every day. That's for sure, right?
Where's the issue?
When you're talking software development, you talking about like apps or you know, coding and all that kind of stuff, or everything. There's Rhea. I wanted to talk to her.
You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are two fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done?
Well, it looks like I'll have to smoke them, Rhea.
You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are two fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights.
Not that fierce, really. I think I have to talk to her again and she'll move back up.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than
Replenishment.
I am certain that both Vince... Thank you so...
I just don't know.
I am certain...
I think I'm going to bring her up to the Firelink Shrine. I am just not sure. I just don't know. These guys are usually pretty prolific when they're with their drops, but I guess no luck for me today. Now the only way to get out of here is to fight your way out of here. Maybe I could use some stuff. Yeah, I got dark bead here. Magic resistant, that's for sure. No drops. Hey Owen, what kind of VR games are you playing right now? VR is really cool, eh? And like, what kind of setup do you have for that? And how did you get addicted to playing VR games? Did you play that one from was it like Half-Life or something like that? I heard that one was amazing. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna warp out of here. We can come right back to this bonfire here. I'm gonna see if Ria's up there. Loading screen, loading screen. Okay. Right. This guy kills Ria. You gotta watch. I don't know if I kill him, which I think I'm going to. I don't think he can kill Ria. I don't think she dies. But we'll see if she's up here or not. I hope she is. You could buy some miracles off of her, and then we don't have to worry about buying miracles anymore after. And then in subsequent playthroughs, if you want to use some miracles in this game, I'll have them. Yes, she's here. I did it.
Hello. I will never forget what you did. I am deeply indebted, for it was not within my power to save Vince or Nico. I cannot thank you enough. In case you have not heard, I am Rhea of Thoroland. I only wish there was some way I could help you. But I am inexperienced and I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again. Could a miracle be of any help to you? I would be most pleased if that was so. May we discuss miracles then?
Yes, let's. Another gesture bonus. Oh, there's a covenant for her as well? Like, how many covenants are there? Jeez. Okay. Well, I might as well enter it because I need to get the achievement, I suppose. No achievement. Okay. Oh, that's the Way of White. That's why. No worries, no worries. Okay, so I already have one of these. Great heal, I do not have. It's 10,000. Grab it. Didn't I just purchase one? How come it's saying I don't have it now? Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Well, I did buy it, didn't I? Didn't I?
Then be safe. Farewell.
That was weird, right? Like, shouldn't it have said that I got one? Ugh. Yeah, great heal, right? Oh, well, Wrath of the Gods, yes. Magic Barrier. Well, I got all the heals then. I have all the miracles that she provides. So we're good. So she could die, I suppose. It's okay.
Then
Alright, that's
be
cool. Let's go
safe.
back to the catacombs, guys. Go back down. How come this elevator seems so long this time around? Alright, let's go back down to the catacombs, guys. I forgot I got this guy as well.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out.
I wouldn't mind another glove so I can update the glove and leave one non-updated for the power within.
Oh yeah. By the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory. Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this.
Yes, I got another pyromancy
A
flame.
flame from the Great Swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Why, let's get started right now.
Alright, cool beans. So I guess I could purchase stuff too. I don't know if what I have. Since I got all the miracles already, or most of them, right? I'm sure that there's some that I have to get via the covenants, right? But we could buy a bunch of these.
Pyromancy is the art of casting fire. Produce flame, then channel it, just as our ancestors did. A pyromancer must be in tune with nature herself. My home, the Great Swamp, is an abundant store of nature. You will understand one day. It only takes time.
It's pretty good, pyromancy, but you kind of have to do a lot to get them all, you know, that kind of thing. Hang on, guys. I just got to go pee-pee. I'll be right back. Hang on. Thanks for your patience, guys. All right, let's go down to... And let's take care of Nito. Tomb of the Giants. Let's go. For now, I guess we'll just keep this... I'm just going to run to the boss from here. I don't know if I can or not, because there's a Black Knight. Saw me. Not too bad. There's really nothing that I need in New Game Plus here. You know, that's the thing. Right? I think Leroy Jenkins here is gonna... Leroy helps you in a boss fight and then he comes and tries to kill you. I'll take his Cestus any day. You know, there is a slab here that I should maybe... I should maybe get, but... They see me though, eh? These horrifying little guys too. They terrify me, these little guys. All this for the slab. Get out of here, little guys. And I just wanted to come up here to get the slab, but I forgot exactly where it is. I think it's up here. You never know when you might need it. There we go. The white Titanite slab, that's good for divine weapons. This Soul of a Hero. And let's attempt the boss. Okay, I like the Ring of Fog actually because I think it worked on the fodder, you know, like so I'm just gonna boost my pyromancies or my sorceries, sorry, and we'll attempt to fight the boss off here. See what happens. I'm not sure if I should use the pursuers right now, but... Oh, yeah, right. I'll try Pyro Within as well. We'll try that. We'll see. Neato. Cool boss. I'm not sure if he's magic resistant, but he could be. So, we'll see. Look how cool he is though, right? Very cool. See you later, big boss man. I think Leroy's stuff is here. Well, maybe not. I already got it anyway, doesn't matter. We could always come back. Well, that was sort of uneventful, I guess. We'll see if it's back here though, now that I stopped at the... No, I guess you have to quit and reload. Let's quit and reload and just get the stuff, just in case I forgot it last time. I'm not sure now that I got his stuff or not. This is a common thing to do, is quit and reloading, and then all the items that you get for doing things will pop back up. There it is, see? Pop swap. It's just all his armor set. Let's level up some. I'm gonna just get my faith up as much as I can for now, because I have dexterity's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna bring my faith up to 30, and then we'll work on strength and everything else that's low, right? Except for resistance. I've never put anything into resistance ever. it seems like a bit of a useless thing. Okay, and let us warp out of here. And we can go back to, where can we go now? Let's go to the Undead Parish. Is that the way to go? Hang on. No, it's not. I think we have to go to Firelink Shrine. Because I want to get to the demon ruins now, this time. Hey Olivia, how are you? How you doing? Hello, fellow affiliate. You surprised me yesterday with that, by the way, because you're kind of like, you're very surprised, not surprised, but you're congratulating me, and I thought to myself, oh, Olivia's going to be affiliate soon too, because she's going for it, right? And it's all awesome. Did you get emotes and stuff like that, Olivia? I'm getting like I got some emotes and they're okay. They have like a natural theme. And I'm gonna get some, how do you say, some branding material from her as well. So I'll be able to, just change my headers and things like that, just to have some consistency. It's gonna be fun. It should be fun. I'm really enjoying it. All right, let's make our way down to the demon ruins here. How do we get there? I know how to get there. I did not want to go to the Firelink Shrine. Or did I? Just a sec. How the heck do I get down there? Oh, now I know. Okay, sorry guys. It's not that easy sometimes to remember all that. Yeah, mine turned out to be like more like conventional, not really Twitch ones, And hang on guys, let me just change my batteries. I think something's going on with my controller. I'm just going to change my batteries really fast. Hang on. That could explain why my controller isn't working all that great. Put these in the recycling bin. Away. I am just a ball of nerves today. I don't know why. There we go. No, as a matter of fact. You know what? Thanks for reminding me. I know I have a few viewers here. So far, Olivia, the color that's winning is silver. So that's kind of cool. I think silver would be neat. But I will, I'm going to just start a quick poll here, guys, just to throw it in there. Just for a few minutes, and I'll put it in there. I'll put in the choices again. It's going to take me a second. Okay, I'll put it on for 5 minutes and I'll start the poll. Alright guys, choose my hair color please. It's going to be viewer's choice. But yeah, silver's going to be cool, right? Well, I don't know what it's going to be, so I'm not going to get attached to any particular, color or anything like that. Yeah, but please fill it in. My little raccoon. See all the like I have a like I feel like I love I spend a lot of time outside. Uh, we also own a forest, and I spend a lot of my time with plants and animals outside, and I just love them, you know. Oh, that's cool. That's cool to hear, Olivia. Well, hey, you got thumbs like a raccoon, so I just think they're so smart. And you know what makes me laugh about raccoons? That they I was saying earlier that if I have to, when I put the recycling goes outside in a blue bin, right? And I have a cat, and even anything that contain food, I have to rinse everything before I put it outside in the wintertime, in the summertime, excuse me, because if you don't, and you happen to go outside really early in the morning, the raccoons are just having a party. They're all sitting around. They all have something in their hands, picking food out of it. Like the only thing that's missing is some party tunes and beer, but otherwise they're just having a riot, right? Just like, gosh darn these raccoons, you know. Anyway, let's go down to. I'm sorry, guys, they're talking. Let's go down to the demon ruins now. Did you just say because you eat junk? uh, That's good, Olivia. You know, I mean, I'm about all that as well, except that I don't think I'm cute, and I don't think I'll fight anybody. I'm more of a runner. I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But you know what? That identifies that yeah, that encapsulates raccoons just perfect. That game you were playing yesterday, I've watched a few streamers play that game, and it seems like I just love when you're driving, killing, what do you call it? You know, killing zombies with your car, and you could actually open your door. And like just the animations for the zombie killings are the best. Well, of course, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. Yeah. That is a no-brainer. I don't need that set. I'll quiet my footsteps now. Just so the bugs and stuff and little critters don't bother me on my way down to the demon ruins. So yeah, it's my controller. Something's wrong. But it's only happened on this game. So I don't know if it's the game or not. I gotta put a different ring on, I just remembered. I need to put on the ring that lets me run around in that swamp. Yeah, the rusted iron ring. Yeah. Well, I guess mom birthday parties aren't the most exciting thing. Oh, I don't want to go there. Yeah, that's where I want to go. I want to go to the elevator. Just like I'm gonna put my sign down while I take care. Look at the results of the poll, guys. Hopefully you guys were more. You guys are helping me out and not bringing the numbers closer together. Oh, what, guys? Oh my God, that's it. Nobody with the silver. That means that pink, purple, and silver are tied. So we're definitely in a few minutes. Definitely in a few minutes we'll have to do another one because that one didn't prove anything. Oh, okay. Well, you can vote again, Olivia, you know. But I guess you're not going to change your vote, right? But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, well, every time I put out a poll, you should vote, even if you voted before. Yeah. Yeah, because it's just going to add on. It's going to be an accumulation, right, over time. I'm only going to do it for 2 more days. I won't be here for Thursday, Friday, unfortunately. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're just playing some Dark Souls, and I'm going to... I'm a New Game Plus, so just casually kind of going through, getting items and things like that. And I'm gonna go and make my way to the Demon Ruins now. Oops. Okay, if you're gonna vote a silver, I'll put you down for a silver. I'll put you down for a silver because you missed that other one, okay? Is that fair, everyone? That's fair. Okay, good. Thanks, Olivia. We have a birthday party for everyone in my family every time. I don't know if you could say it's a birthday party, but it's definitely it's just a dinner that we always get together for everyone's birthday. And some people we have in my family that we have the similar birthdays, not similar, but yeah, they all kind of land in the same week, you know, or two. They land within the same, you know, hemisphere. So we have a party for like everybody kind of thing, you know. And basically, it's just a family dinner, and at the end, we'll have a cake and coffee. I've been doing that for like 30 years now. Maybe, well, I shouldn't say that. I think I've been doing that my whole life, to tell you the truth. Doing that kind of thing. We're just traveling to the Demon Ruins, guys, and we're just going to clear out this area. I don't have to do a lot, but... this time around, really just going to the bosses, I suppose. Beautiful. Did I get ceaseless discharge already? I did. Okay. I did empty this area out already. New Game Plus, eh? You can just do... Yeah, pretty much. This is the hell. They had like a boss here. This is the initial... There's that boss over there by those arches. And because this is all full of lava when you first get down here. And once you beat that boss, the lava drains and it opens up another area for you. There has been, of course, other... I guess, how do you say it? Other, you know, there's of course been other players that have done it without, you know, killing that boss. You know, they kind of just run here and there and they get around the lava somehow. Amazing. It's kind of a hell because everything in here is a demon. You know. I also got to change my... I got to get my parry shield on. These are called, this area is called the Demon Ruins. And there's the, on that wall, that's the next boss there we have to fight. Alright, Olivia. Have fun at the party, man. Have a piece of cake for me, man. Okay? I'll see if I can try to run to the boss instead of fighting all these guys. Actually, no boss. Oh, jeez, I forgot. I'm gonna try to save Solaire this time. Which one would I use? I would just take this one for now. Put Toxic Mist on. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go save Solaire. And for that, I'm gonna just run through all the guys. Through all the enemies and get to the door that we need to get to. It's okay, I don't have to be that quiet. Does he come here, that guy? The big guy? No, he doesn't follow me. Lucky. Lucky! So we're gonna save Solaire here. I think I went to the wrong side if I wanted to... If I don't want to take too much damage. I'm gonna try the other side, guys. Maybe I can't now. I'm not sure if I can get up there again. I cannot. Alright then. We'll try to survive this, I suppose. Not too bad. So you can open this door from this side, but you have to be part of like a covenant kind of thing, and you don't have to worry about these enemies too much. These are actually the enemies that you farm if you want sunlight metals, but... So you can't lock this, but you can get... Here, let me take the Ring of Fog off so you can see a little bit better. Because if we can, we'll just go fight the boss after. Boost sorceries, and also... I'll give my my stamina a little bit better regen. That should do it. Now, I'm going to change the target shield out for the Pyromancy Flame. Right. Oh, I have to go back to the... Oh, how come that's not working? Oh, okay, there we go. Now you throw this in here. I got him. And what there is there's a, like, you see what I'm wearing on my head? If that latches on, and that's on the other side of the door, one of those guys, and if that latches on to Solaire, which is an NPC, he goes insane and tries to kill you, and in turn you have to get rid of him, then that's the end of the game for him. But if you do this, he will stay alive, and I guess the reward is that he is an NPC that you could summon for the last boss fight, right? So that's pretty cool. Right, and let's go back to the bonfire. A lot of these things I don't really need. Let me just put the homeward bone down on this on my bar since I'm using it all the time. There we go. Cool, right? So that's just a little NPC thing. All these little kind of knickknacks that I'm doing, a lot of them, they're not necessary. Just so I kind of just want to see if there's any type of reward for doing it. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I'm going to give it a shot. But I see some people here, so I'm just going to put my stone down as well. See if anybody wants to party while I'm screwing around. And let's attune some magic here. So I'm not going to need this one. I'll put the pursuers back on because they're too good. Right, that and that. Yeah, that should do it. I don't know if I should put the Ring of Fog on or not, but we'll see. As long as my controller doesn't mess up or whatever, it should be okay. Did he just seriously just break everything? I got everything broken from that guy. What's broken? I My Pyromancy flame? I gotta go back, guys. Gosh darn. I gotta fix everything. Sorry about that. That little rascal got me. Maybe I'll put the Ring of Fog on. Luckily, it doesn't cost a lot of money to fix stuff here. Okay, let's try that again. We're gonna go beat or play the first boss fight. What was I doing? Let's just put the Ring of Fog on. I think that should be fine. That should be plenty. So let's put the Ring of Fog on. And they should have a hard time seeing me, I guess. They can still hear me. Like, I don't have a hard time getting through it. It's just, yeah, that stuff just touched me a little bit, you know, and it broke my weapons and stuff like that. And what happens when you break your weapons in this game? They just don't work very well. Okay, I'm just gonna get away from him for a second. I don't think he's gonna follow me in here. No. Okay. So let's change my ring out to strengthen my sorceries. Right? Okay. Cool. Thought it was a little bit scary, but we got it. All right, that was really neat. This weapon is very strong. I don't even have my stats up on it yet. I could still get a little more juice out of it, just without buffing it or anything like that. But then you can, on top of that, you can buff this weapon to get some type of elemental damage on top of what you already could dish out. What the heck happened here? How did that? What the heck? Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on. Last time the game may not have been closed. Okay. A crash. I don't think I've ever had one in Dark Souls. Let's see where it leaves me. I might have to... Oh. Well, that would explain maybe why it's been so quirky today. Maybe there's something going on with the with the server, who knows? This is a shortcut. I'll let you know where. I'll ride the shortcut. I'll let you know where it is. I'll show you where it goes. See, it goes back to Quaylog's domain up here. Very cool, right? And there's Quaylog. She's actually good for the pyro. She's like a pyromancy NPC, and you have to give her like 100 humanities, which you could farm. And this guy's a vendor, and he has a few things. If you look, you could also modify your pyromancy flame. You could upgrade it here, and it has some minor things, I guess. Poison mist, I suppose, which I already have one of those. And he'd give you toxic mist if you do a certain thing. You have to get like a. Actually, I don't need this helm anymore. You have to get infected with kind of like a head. You get infected, and then once you get infected and show him that you're infected, he thinks that you're one of him, like you're like him kind of deal, and he'll give you toxic mist, which is it's a lot stronger than poison mist in this game. Toxic mist works really fast. Alright, I don't think there's any items here. I think I always check to see if there's items here, but there never is. Anyway, that's a cool little shortcut. Alright, so that's this area. I think I collected everything here that needed to collect. The Demon Ruins, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty cool. They seem a little bit sparse, but it's maybe because I've played it a bunch of times. However, it's got a great vibe. It's really cool. Right. And down here, we have the bonfire where we will end today. So I'll just sit at this bonfire. Let me level up my faith some more. If I can. Yeah, I can, just by one. See, it really gets expensive, in New Game Plus to upgrade your levels. But there's nothing else really to spend your souls on anyway. So it's okay. Okay, guys, thanks for joining me here today with Marissa Magic. And as customary, I'd like to show you some video of some music. Some interesting music, and I hope you guys are liking this, what I'm doing. I hope, I know that to give negative feedback is maybe a little difficult, but I'll tell you right now, it doesn't bother me at all. Right? I'm going to do one last poll, guys. I know it's the same question over and over again, but I just want to make sure that everyone is represented. And what this poll is for is when I became affiliate, I pledged that I would dye my hair a color that the viewers will choose. And these are the options that sort of came out over chit-chats and things like that. And I'll just give you a few minutes to fill it in. Please fill it in, and I will tally up the results. And by next week, I will have that hair color on my head. So guys, yeah, please fill out the results there. That's really cool. I will go to my chatting page here. All right, guys, that's pretty cool. So what shall we watch today? Right? I'm gonna figure it out right now. We'll go to, I think we're gonna go to my uncle's website today, because he has some of the tunes that we performed live. Oh, I see. He only has one. Okay, so I'll go back to my page. And we'll try to find something that's cool. Did you guys enjoy yourselves today? All right, you know, guys, I'm gonna change it up a little bit because I've been showing you. Sorry, guys, I have a hard time talking sometimes. I've been showing you vocals, right? But we have always been an instrumental band, and it's not easy to put together a tune that is interesting enough to listen to, right? It's a little bit difficult. So I'll try it out on you guys. Now, this particular tune here, it's called Victoria's Soro. It was at that time when we performed it. I think this is a 2-year-old performance. Maybe a little bit longer. It was in May. Was it May 30th of 2018 or February 15th of 18? It's something like that. I could be wrong, but this tune here, really, we were just trying it out on like our studio audience because they know us, right? And we could kind of experiment with them. So we were experimenting with this tune called Victoria's Soro, and I don't know, for me, it's like a wave of emotion when you hear it. I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but that's what it is. That's what it was. You know, that's what I get with it. And it has a really good flow to it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This is me and the band, my little trio now. We're a trio. And this was performed live at Grant Avenue Studio. And it was, I think, the first time we ever performed this tune in front of people. So it's quite an amazing thing. You're never sure how people are going to take these tunes, but I think they liked it. I don't know. All right, guys, enjoy the tune.
Here we go.
It's a little different, right? It's a little bit more melodic and all that kind of stuff. I hope you guys liked it. All right, guys. I want to thank you for being here today. It means the world to me that you're here, honestly. Owen, Cheech, thank you for the sub. That was amazing of you. And the next time I see you, I'm gonna hug you. Okay, so don't get all freaked out. So I thanks so much for your support, and it really warmed my heart to know that you know, you follow me and you see my my notifications when I go live, and you know, yeah, you come and support and visit me. That's really nice, you know. So I really appreciate it. All right then, guys, let's see what the results of the polls were. The poll was, and I had nobody. Nobody wanted to run the poll. So far, I got silver as a hair color, and tomorrow I'm gonna run a poll one more time, and then you know, probably more than likely enough with the polls, right? We'll start doing giveaways and stuff like that. That's for sure. All right. So who do we got out here today? Oh, we got Scotty. Scotty's out there. So we're gonna raid Scotty. Scotty, because he's a hottie. And he's playing Battlefield 5 or 4. What is that? 5? What's a V? A V is 5, right? Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure. And we'll get him going. So enjoy the raid, guys. Thanks for being here. You guys take care, and we'll catch you tomorrow for some mulaka.